You get. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good? I see you out early walking, headphones on, do rag, wife beater. Is looking. Is this is looking scary, man? Is this for Danger Zone or is this for Emerson Kennedy?
Man, I'm not. You, I'm not sitting here about to have no issue with Danger Zone. I'm locked in for Emerson, man. I'm locked in for what's next, not what has already transpired.
Oh man.
You know, I'm focused on what's next, not what has transpired. You feel what I'm saying? Um, what's up with you though, man? Like, what's going on with your boy, man?
Ain't shit. I'm chilling. Nah, he said. Now I mean, he texted me. He was like, "Yo, he's tired of niggas playing with his name." I guess that was everybody in the culture. And then he said
Yeah.
he said he was already making a comeback. You know what I mean? I guess get back in his bag. He said he happened to go. I think it was Hip Hop Is Real, and he said you and Shuni was arguing with each other because y'all got a battle coming up. And then in the midst of that, he said, you know what I mean? She said, "What clear wins you got?" You said Danger Zone, and then he said she laughed. And I guess she ain't like the rhetoric from even one of y'all. He ain't like when
I'm gonna
one
be
of y'all said.
honest. What it was is Danger Zone didn't like the fact that she laughed.
Mm-hmm.
If she would have respected it and been like, okay, word, da 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 da, he wouldn't have said nothing. He mad at her. And then so it's like that person who say the joke, right? And you mad at the person who say the joke and the person who laughed
Yeah,
type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't the one who said the joke, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? All I
yeah,
did was tell the truth. I didn't make a joke. She asked me, and we're going off of general consensus, right?
mm-hmm.
General consensus. If I'm not mistaken, the general consensus is I won. If I'm not mistaken, the general consensus is on the app, I clearly won.
Mm.
So it's like you take both of those into account. The general consensus is just public what people were saying when it dropped. And then the numbers on the app is like, that's a clear win, bro. That's a clear win. I didn't say he was trash. I didn't say I bodied him. I didn't say nothing like that. And that's why I said his name because of how much respect I have for Danger.
Yeah,
I had, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was something I could and no shot, but that's why I ain't lead with like street hymns or something like that. You feel
yeah,
me? A lot of people think I 30 street hymns, but I ain't lead with that because I know that I feel like maybe that might not be like the type of name people would want to respect. Even though I think street hymns is dope too, I know people how they would look at that. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, this Danger Zone. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So I say it, she laughed. Okay. That's not on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I didn't laugh. I was saying it out of respect for him to come back and be upset about that shit. And then he started saying all this shit that happened in the battle. That he know is cap. He know it's cap. Danger Zone know that shit is cap. He talking about some, I had gas in the room. Who was in the room? You was in the room, right? Was you in the room?
No. I had left at that point. I had left.
Okay, you
left.
wasn't. Okay, but I know Sean was in the room.
Yeah, Sean was there.
Sean is in the room. Riggs, Castro, I think JC, P, Smack. It wasn't a whole lot, right? It was like 15 of us or something like that, right?
Yeah. It wasn't a lot of people in there for sure.
It wasn't a lot. You've seen me at events, bro. How many battle rappers I'm cool with?
Probably like 5.
Who the fuck be gassing me? Who the fuck ever gasses Kid Chaos? You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I go in there and have to earn every bit of fucking reaction I get every time I perform. I'm not the person you can say that to. You can say that to a lot of people. You can't say that to Kid Chaos that he can get.
Yo, let me ask you this question though, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the stakes was put higher, where's money on the line this time, would you rematch Danger Zone?
Yeah, if the stakes is higher type shit, you talking about some shit like that. And if I get paid more, like it's not just stakes, like because that's a trick. That's a trick. That's such a trick because for one, he has all the advantage.
Yeah.
He has all the advantage. I've emptied out my clip to Danger Zone, right? As far as the most important things I felt like I could say to him.
Yeah.
He might have been taking me light or just wanting to outright me and not really thinking about doing breakdowns like I was.
Yeah.
So now that he realized, okay, outriding him wasn't the way to go about it. Now I'm gonna try to break him down. It's like you at that advantage for one. Then two, if I already won, why am I spinning the block to bet? No, I spin the block to get more money and then maybe bet. But no, I'm not spinning the block just to bet. Like you, that shit gotta make sense. That makes not even a bit of sense for me. So
So
no, I wouldn't do that.
it's somebody else in the chat before we talk about this Emerson Kennedy situation. Elijah Straight said, "Are you outside?"
Yeah, man, definitely outside for Elijah.
Hmm.
Definitely outside for him. That motherfucker can get busy. You know what I'm saying? And I hate people like kind of like be sleeping on dog to keep it real. I know he kind of like calling me out right now, and I'm not supposed to be giving him props or whatever, but it was kind of sleeping on him his last battle. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that shit, but I'll definitely come outside for Elijah somewhere down the line.
Okay. Nah, that sounds like a fire battle.
Yeah,
But
he don't.
But as far as the danger situation, so you just think, I mean, and then he said something too with the time limits.
Oh, that's another thing. All right, so boom. Again, anybody who, if you've seen my performances, that's probably one of the few battles I ever rapped significantly longer than my opponent.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't do that. If you look at Danger Zone's career, when he made his last return before battling me against Holmesy the God, he rapped like 5-minute rounds every round. When I was preparing for Danger Zone, literally everyone put me on game about that. As soon as I told my people, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to Danger Zone, they're like, bro, don't let that man go up there. I'll write you like he did Holmesy, bro. Don't let that man go up and have all these long rounds, and you say he like to write a lot. So you're going to have to come with a lot more material. And that's exactly what I did. Now, he decided not to come with as much, you know what I'm saying, bars as he did against Holmesy. All right, cool, it's whatever. But when last time I saw you, you went significantly over the time limit. You wasn't about to catch me slipping. Sorry. Like, and that, it's not like that I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way real. Like, it was not like I needed it. I could have cut a lot of those rounds, at least like started like a minute later or cut them a minute earlier, and I'd have been just fine still, I feel like. But, yeah, I did write longer. I'm not going to cap like I didn't. I did. But there was a reason. There was a specific reason for that specific opponent, because that's what he was known to do. Now, all of a sudden, because he didn't do it this battle, now he want to cry and act like it's an issue. Nah, you just didn't play the game this time. You should have picked up the controller, motherfucker. That's your fault. I sat there and punched on your ass while you put the damn controller on the ground. Should have picked that motherfucker up.
Oh, my God.
You lost, though. You off the sticks. Next one up.
Chaos woke up and chose violence this morning, man.
It's not even violence, because, again, I fucks with Danger Zone, man, but that just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. That just doesn't make sense to get upset with me in any way. To imply like I'm some type of starstruck, like I don't know, like bro, I'm 31, bro. I ain't no fucking like I'm a kid in my name alone, bro. I'm a grown man with a house, with a car, with a business, with kids. Like I'll be sitting there like, oh man, this is so new and exciting and shocking. Like I gotta impress these people. Man, I don't give a fuck. Y'all see how I talk? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. So I wasn't sitting there for him to imply. I was sitting there like, okay, I know you new and you want to make a good impression of that. Bro, I say what's real to me. That's what I do. I don't worry about exactly how it's going to play off to people. That's exactly why people don't like me now. Because I say what's real to me, regardless of how anybody feel about it. So I'm not one of the people you can say some shit like that to. I'm one of the few people who really don't give a fuck about what somebody think about them and walk how they want to walk. Period.
So my next question to you, and then we about to jump into the Emerson Kennedy shit. Danger Zone right now got into it with Elijah Straight. He's on bullshit with everybody. How you feel about that battle?
That would be a great battle. Not even cap. Again, Danger Zone talking shit. Elijah just called me out, but I got to keep it real. That would be a dope battle. Like they both fire. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't. It's so difficult to call battles with writers now, man, because like sometimes people want to listen and sometimes they don't, right? It really depends on the crowd. Like this shit's starting to get real spooky out here for people who really trying to like be original. Yeah. I think people aren't even, and not even talking about original as in how you deliver. I mean literally the things you say being original. Like these being new references and new punchlines that we haven't heard this way in battle rap. It seems like they don't want people to do that. It seems like the bars that get the most reactions now are bars that we know are just twists of other bars we've heard.
I could agree with that.
That's what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about all the big bars.
But you know why though? Because the crowd is back.
Yeah, it could be.
It's hard to listen. It's hard to digest that shit when it's those people there. Trust me, I play both sides.
It's not even digest, bro. Sometimes it's literally just. It's just a new reference. It's not even complicated. It's just something you haven't heard before.
But you know what?
I'm
But you know what it is when it's not familiar. It's like people shy away from it. I'm saying that because I feel like I'm somebody that's on. I play both sides of the fence. It's like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If I go in there, like I feel like the last time I was really like pen heavy, I want to say like was King Los, and then you see like I ain't start getting the love until it dropped. But live is, I mean, he was in my opinion he was more simpler in that battle than I heard him like ever, and that's what they was gravitating to. Oh, King Los got. I'm like yo, if we really transcribe what's being said, this is not close. So it's like man, when that crowd kicks back, it's a different animal. Like they just really want the boom boom boom, the shit that's like right there.
I feel you, and a lot of it has to do with pacing and momentum and things like that. And shout out to Surf, watching him against Cortez and just his recent battles. Period. He's really somebody who really like. I'm just watching him from afar. I'm like, yeah, I can see how pacing helps a lot.
Yeah.
With the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even so much about how crazy the bar is, but if you can stack a certain like cadence or momentum with it, people can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And still draw a reaction. You know what I'm saying? But besides the point, I don't want to stray too far from the point. But regardless, I feel like
yo, he's here. Should I let him on?
Who?
Danja.
Yeah, put him on.
All right.
Yeah, put him on. But then when we get to talk about my battle, he got to dip.
All right. Yo.
Yo.
Hold on. We can't even see you. Oh, all right, we can now. Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo.
Hold on. We good.
Yo.
You breaking up like a motherfucker. I can't hear him.
Yeah, me either. That nigga is frozen.
His face frozen all up in the screen and shit.
Yo, Danja.
Danger to get off that cricket, man. I say that
Somebody
shit,
saying something. Hold up.
Yeah. You gotta get right.
I'm gonna get it right in just 1 second. Hold on.
Y'all must be in a bad area or something.
Shit, this shit ain't working right. Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We just can't see you good.
Niggas.
He'll pull back up. But yeah, goddamn. You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying not to fix the screen because that shit fucked up right now until he comes back. If he comes back, it's gonna line up right. This nigga's wilding right now. Danger's on bullshit.
Yeah, man. He got to get right.
Hold on.
He about to make a mistake. That's why goddamn that's God. Tell him chill out. Chill out. Don't go too fast too soon now.
Hold on.
Serendipitous.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at, so we about to just run it without him. I don't know where my man went. But yeah, so this Saturday though, moving past the danger zone situation, you got Emerson Kennedy coming up, live and die in LA. Last time we seen Emerson, it was against Chilla. I mean, he surprised me because I had Chilla clearly going into that battle, and then you know what I mean, he got kind of crazy, especially with him being a pen performing. I mean, the way he performed. So, and it's on the West Coast. So, what you how you feeling going into this battle?
I always got to battle people on their home court, bro. Danny, B. Dot, now EK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always battle motherfucker on their turf. You feel me? But in that battle with Chilla, I kind of thought if Chilla could, because remember me and Chilla battled 2 weeks before that.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
I wasn't sure if how well, you know what I'm saying, bro, would be able to bounce right back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Battle EK. Remember, I had Holmesy on the same card.
Word.
I won mine. I don't know about bro. You know what I'm saying? I won mine. EK won his. You know what I'm saying? Like speaking of, I'm saying EK won his.
Yeah.
And I think it's because he kind of caught Chilla at that moment like that. I don't know if it would have played out the same way had, let's say, it been reversed and Chilla battled him first, then me. I don't think it would have been the same. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying he would have lost, or I'm just saying I don't think it would have been the same outcome. And you know, I remember when EK was talking to you.
Yeah.
And I never spoke to him or anybody about this shit, right? But when EK was talking to you about his upcoming battle with Chilla, I remember he said he thought I clearly lost to Chilla.
Yeah.
And that shit pissed me off. I remember looking at that shit like, you think I clearly lost to Chilla? I can see if you just say, okay, you think you won, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But you think I clearly lost to Chilla? And I knew why he was doing it, because he wanted his win with Chilla to seem more significant. Like, oh, I beat Chilla,
okay.
you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
why
yeah.
he did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew I'm about to battle Chilla 2 weeks after battling you, and I done had all this time to write. I'm about to go in there and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I could be like, yeah, you know, Chaos couldn't beat him, but I did clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those type of ploys.
I feel you.
And we gonna see what happens when we get on that stage Saturday. I say all that to say, we gonna see how it play out. So we gonna match up, since you want to make it seem like, oh, I couldn't get over Chilla, and that's just something that was just easy for you to do. We gonna see how that shit play out Saturday then.
Okay.
We gonna see how that shit play out Saturday then. That shit had me a little tight. All right, and I fuck with EK. He's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But until Saturday, after we battle, I do not fuck with him.
Yeah, yo, Magnificent K, Danger Zone and Kid Chaos battled already. You're a little late. I hear you though.
What'd he say?
He said Danger's gonna beat Kid Chaos. Man.
Hey, bro, I love it, bro. I love it when the fans get moments like that, when they just be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like moments like that, I can hold up a mirror, but I already beat him.
Hilarious. So you feel like is there any challenges? Because we was just talking about the pen with you and EK battling with a crowd.
Man, I think there is gonna be an advantage
or disadvantage. I'm saying with, you know what I mean, him or you know what I mean? I don't know. Who would you say, in your opinion, is the better performer?
Oh, I think me, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I think he has moments where he looks like you know what I'm saying, that he performs things well. But I don't know, just to me, his performance is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think he does perform at a higher level than most pins, right? Mm-hmm. In comparison to how I perform, I don't think it's the same. I think I'm a lot more consistent with the way I perform, and my performance is just, you know, my performance and my performance bars just kind of impact a little bit harder.
Got you. So, moving on with the card, who you got between Danny and Rum?
I don't even know, to be honest, bro. Like, that's just one of them battles. Ain't nobody gonna lose. Ain't nobody gonna win unless like one of them just come in there, you know what I'm saying, fucking up. But as long as they get the material out, like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Rum is just Rum and Danny's just Danny. Like, I don't know, bro. So, I don't know. Shit. Who you got?
I told Danny yesterday, I don't know.
I can't call it. That's really probably the only battle. And I usually give a prediction. They're literally like the same person to me, bro. Within battle rap. They're like the same person to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're just super good at what they do. They have a style that is extremely figured out, and the crowd loves them. So it's like they kind of work on all levels, and it's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no wrong answer and there's no right answer.
What about Mike P and Chilla Jones? This is
Chilla
interesting.
2-1.
Chilla
2-1. Yeah.
So with everything riding with Mike, you don't think he comes back on some, you know what I mean?
I mean, they kind of expected him to come back crazy the last 2 or 3 times, right? Because remember, he lost in the tournament. Yeah. And he came back, and he's only gonna come back crazy, and then he came back for something. It wasn't that crazy, and he came back again. So this one, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Mike P hasn't really gotten crazy in a while. To me, nothing trash. He's not trash, nothing like that. I'm just saying, I've seen Chilla get crazy recently. I haven't really seen Mike P get like
somebody in there was like Chilla's last joint was underwhelming. I think they talking about the serious shit.
I can't even remember the serious battle, but I can't even lie.
Yeah, the serious shit was good night. It was
good. Okay. All right. What about? All right. So I know that one. I know the EK one. All right. So then before that was me.
Yeah, that was the last one on URL. I don't know if you put in work anywhere else, but on URL, I feel like the last good one he had was with you. He was good that battle. He was wild.
Yeah. Damn. So shit. So what Chilla's been good more recently than Mike P. And then I guess when you consider like that, he has had not so good of performances maybe around that. But I can't remember the serious one, so I can't speak on it. But I do remember the EK, and that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the best. But I know that was because he was, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks off of battling me.
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
But you know the culture in here, they making a strong argument. They saying before that was the Rock joint, which was underwhelming too. So they trying to say they both.
I don't think so. The fans thought so with that one. I think he looked goofy. Because I remember I brought that up.
Yeah.
I thought he looked funny in the battle.
Yeah.
But bar for bar, no, that was not underwhelming. That was the fans being underwhelmed and want Rock to win. That was one of those battles. I don't subscribe to that.
Nah, but what I will tell you, me and you spoke about this off record. We won't even go deep in it, but I also feel like it was that third round angle too. Niggas wasn't jacking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
we talked about that. Yeah, you're right.
So that kind of played a part into, I guess people feeling like that. But yeah, I like them versus Rock. And I liked them versus you. The only ones I could say that where he was a little off was EK and Sirius. But yeah, like you said, Mike came back against Sick. It was good, but it wasn't what everybody felt like.
Yeah,
it was going to be his breakout performance.
I liked it. I liked it too.
Was
a really good Mike. I think that was a really good Mike. I think Sick won it, but I think that was a really good Mike. But did he battle Lou Castro after that?
Yeah, he battled Lou after that.
I think I was Lou after that, and I think after that was T-Top, right?
Lou, T-Top, yeah, and then
Geechee.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like underwhelming, kind of got killed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Even with Chilla, I don't think he, like, even with Rock and the battle with me, the battle with Sirius, did he get killed any of those? I don't think Rock killed him. To me, again, I think Rock won. But I don't think they just died because Chilla was spitting. They just wasn't fucking with it. I mean, I understand why in the third because I remember that. But the first two, he was rapping.
Nah, he was rapping against Rock.
Just wasn't fucking with it for some reason. Whatever.
They said.
But I say Chilla because I think he's just been more consistent.
Yeah, somebody.
What somebody say?
Somebody said. Hold on.
God damn, baby. There you are.
That's why the water is good to have on deck. Nigga lost his voice mid joint. Nah, somebody said Mike P's schedule was way stronger.
What that supposed to mean?
I guess he had tougher opponents.
Died.
You don't think so?
I'm looking at the material, bro. I didn't even do that. Like because your opponent was tougher, that means your material, something like that doesn't change how the quality of your material. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking nothing about how maybe the fans looked at it. That's why I said what I said with the Chilla thing. Like, just because the fans may think he did horrible that battle or whatever, I don't think that. I'm looking at the actual material and I think he did good. It's the same thing with the Mike shit. Like, whatever, how good his opponents was, I'm looking at the material. It just wasn't like that. Like, damn, I don't know. Maybe y'all think so. I'm just saying, y'all asking my opinion. I just don't think the material was like that. In his recent ones, I know Mike can get to a level. I'm not, again, don't take this the wrong way like I'm saying he trash or nothing. I know there's a level he can get to that's amazing. I'm just saying I haven't seen it his recent battles. That's it.
My last prediction, and then I got another question for you. Jada Nightwing, Tink the Demon. Who you got?
I feel like it's going to be a really good battle. Really good battle. Both of them 100%. 2-1 either way, but the way I prefer battle rap, my preference was going to be Jada Nightwing. You know what I'm saying? Because Jada Nightwing is the lyrical. He can rap. He's super analytical. He's concise when he breaks people down. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that a little bit more than Tink style. But I love Tink style too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's gonna come down to preference if they're both on their A game, because they both have these distinct styles they're different, but they're very distinct. So it's gonna be an interesting style clash, right? And I think because of that, it's gonna come down to preference if they operate at 10. So I say 2-1 either way, but I'll go with Jada.
Yeah, it's hard. It's just hard for me to bet on Jada Nightwing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's been. Now, I mean, his potential, like, all trolling aside, we were supposed to battle talking shit, but where I feel like his potential is supposed to go and where he's at is like, now, I mean, he be having a lot of, like, falling short performances, but I feel like the advantage in this one, I haven't really heard him take too many battles, so he should be, you know what I mean, clipped up.
I think he should be ready to go. When the last time we saw him, what, Loso?
Nah, I think he battled Big K on something else.
Ah, that is right. He just battled Big K. Yeah, he just battled Big K.
Yeah.
And that wasn't that good. He had moments in it. But yeah, I feel you. So who you got?
I got Tink. I gotta just, nah, man. I got Tink the Demon 2-1. If this was the Jada Nightwing when he first came out on the run, I would have picked him easily because I would have been confident with the pick. But the choking, short rounds, and I mean, it's hard for me to just be like, yeah, I got like, I mean, I'm an ex-gambling man. So if I was still gambling, I would have. I mean, the money would have had to switch. We going red, man, with Tink.
Was his last really good performance against me?
Yeah, I'm feeling like clean.
Everybody's last good performance being against me.
That's a testament to yourself. Niggas know when they get to you, they can't play around. Come on.
I say that all the time. I know that. Like I'm never gonna be that guy who gets somebody up there. Saga did that one time. Saga was the only person who got up there and kind of fumbled the bag against me. I think after that, motherfucker said, man, I'm not about to get up there and fuck up with hell no.
Yeah.
I think ever since then, motherfuckers like, hell fuck no. If I lose to anybody, it's not gonna be to him. At least as far as the consensus goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you still losing up there. Don't get it wrong. You still be losing up there. Y'all just got a lot more fans. Anyway, what's happening though?
Yo,
you said another question?
Yeah, my last question before you get out of here. Ultimate Madness 5. I'm not even gonna ask you who's gonna win it all. If 4 people, who makes it to the final 4?
Geechee, without a fucking doubt.
Yeah.
Real sick.
Real sick. Okay.
Swamp. God damn, bro. Cause I want to say Twerk, but it's just the writing fast and memorizing. I don't know, man. I say Geechee, Real Sick, Swamp. Fonz.
Okay. I heard Prestavia about to come up.
Yeah, I was about to say Prestavia, but I was like, nah, I think Fonz gonna get in that battle. Even though I think that battle is going to be.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be the best one. I think that's gonna be the best battle first round.
Yeah,
without
that's
a doubt.
to be crazy.
I think that's gonna be the hardest battle to call. All that, but if I just had to pick somebody,
yeah,
I would go with Fonz. Just because his punches be a little harder.
Yeah,
his punches be a little harder than me, bro. And to me, they're a little more like kind of hard to see coming a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like he kind of catches you off guard a little bit more with him.
Yeah.
So I would edge it, but not by a lot. If he go in there, I'm talking about winning by the skin of his teeth, I won't be surprised. Or if Prestavia go in there and win, I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like, she's going to get crazy. I just feel it because she's just been on a tear, and that girl is amazing, man. I'm a big fan of Prestavia. I ain't going to cap. I'm a big fan of her. So, but I say Fonz, Swamp, Real Sick, Geechee. That's who my final 4 would be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just they're all going to win their first round battles. And I feel like how the brackets break out will depend on how that next one goes.
Yeah.
How they set the bracket up. But I think all 4 of them are going to win their first round.
Okay. The last thing before
I can hear you.
Yeah. The last thing I was gonna say before you spin is it possible for us to see you in the off week at Ultimate Madness?
Man, I guess it depends, man.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on if they book me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down there for Shuni because
Yeah.
because this girl decides to battle Ultimate Madness the day before she battles me.
I don't like that. I tell you right now, anybody that got anything else going on with $100,000 tournament to me is bugging. If you got a birthday, don't celebrate to half. I'm dead ass. No
I'm telling
parties,
you.
no clubbing, no other battles. Anytime I see that, I say, okay, cool. 9 times out of 10, this person is not. I mean, they're not gonna be 100, and you gotta be 100 for 100.
Yeah, man. And listen, bro. I'm already like halfway done writing for her. I'm going to wild on Shuni, so it's like she better get that shit together, cause I'm gonna go in there and be going stupid. Cause memorization is easy for me. Like I need like a day or two, and I'm pretty good. So I'll finish writing for her like Monday or Tuesday next week, and memorize that one round and be done. But yeah, I'm locked in for Emerson right now. Either way, like I'm getting this shit right here. I feel like we're gonna have a dope battle. Don't get me wrong. Emerson Kennedy is dope. So he gonna have his moments. He gonna do his thing like he always do. But man, listen, this shit I got, I'm gonna shake the room for sure. I'm gonna have performance of the night for sure. That's my goal. That is my goal, to walk away from living down LA.
Got you. So I'm gonna tap in with you after the battle, because you know they tight right now. This ain't on caffeine, so I'm gonna need the official recap from you as soon as it's over. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be shooken up right now. 2 weeks in a row, they don't get to see it live. If they're not there, it's over.
Yeah, I might fuck around and bring my camera. I might fuck around and like link up with EK after the battle. We might like sit and recap that shit on some shit like that. I might holler at him, see if he want to do that or something like that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah. Just let me know, goddamn, whenever you do your show again afterwards, I'll pull up.
All right, got you. Good looking.
Already.
Nigga, my voice got deactivated.